Hello there, children. Today I'm going to review a classic character and a classic toy, but not a well-liked toy. As you've probably seen from the title above, this is Generation 1 Ironhide. Specifically, the Encore release of Generation 1 Ironhide. This bit always falls out. Now, having never owned an original Ironhide toy, and Ironhide being one of my favourite characters when I was a kid, getting this for Encore is very good. I got it at Toys and Games, which is a shop in Norwich, but also a shop online. And they're 25% off sale in July, I think it was. But they're having another one, 24th of October. So if you can get to Norwich for the 24th of October, I recommend you go there. If you go to the website, the link will be now. I'll have a link to their website and there's directions where to find them and everything. And if you send me a PM, I can meet you up in places and stuff like that. I'm going there. I've saved up lots of money to go there. I'm going to be buying lots of Transformers, 25% off. And the best thing is they even have deals far and beyond that. But I digress. Go there, you'll see. It's fantastic. Right. Now, a little bit of background on the Ironhide before I go into the review. Ironhide is one of the oldest and toughest Autobots, and has been on Optimus Prime's team for a long time. Don't get Neanderthals to read, it's not a good idea. They don't make him like they used to, as an apt description of Ironhide. He's yesterday's model, but he's built to last. Griffin Ornery, he prefers actions to words and dislikes talk for talk's sake. He wouldn't enjoy being paired up with Blue Streak. But though he may be rough around the edges, he's still optimistic and upbeat. The upside to being through more than your share of troubles means trouble ain't so big a scare anymore. Ironhide's most distinctive ability is a water gun. A freaking water gun? He's a robot from the future in an era where everyone has laser guns. It's not animated, everyone has laser guns. And he has a water gun. I'm tempted to nick Ray's idea, but I won't. It's his finger. Anyway, a weapon which can generate and shoot liquid of virtually any type. Liquid nitrogen is historically a favourite, but there have been acids, mortar, and more. Bio wasn't ever very good, let's be honest. Now, some of you may remember from G1, Ironhide, Optimus Prime's right-hand man. Very, very good soldier. Very old. He gave you enough of the historical, old guy looking after the younger commandos kind of thing without being annoying like Cup. Your Cup wasn't that bad. But anyway, we all like Ironhide, let's be honest. But not a lot of people like the toy. Oh, get rid of some of that glare. There we go. Now, one of the problems with the toy is this here. You can't see because of the glare. There you go. That there is supposed to fit nicely underneath, but as you can see, when you put it underneath, you can't roll it. So we'll take that off again. This becomes a kind of gun. Right, now, I've got, I don't know if you can see through the window, just about, see that red thing there? I've got the extra custom heads. I think they add a lot to the toy, because without it, he's a bit shit. But I really like it, probably just nostalgia purposes. Remember when I was a kid, I really wanted to get this toy. And my dad said, no, it's rubbish. You need to I'll get this one instead. It was Grimlock. And he was right. He was right. Fortunately, I don't have that Grimlock anymore. I need to get a new one. It's probably one thing I'll be looking for at Auto Assembly. Anyway, transform him. You have your wonderful bit there. And you just split him like that. Now, we'll work with this part here first. This here will become a kind of tank. How, you say? How? Well, you can see the treads in the windows anyway, but hey. Right. Split it. Like so. Oh, no, sorry, don't split it yet. In fact, I don't know what I'm doing. Right, pull down these tank treads from the middle. They're just inside there. You pull them down, and then you straighten them out like that. See? And then underneath here, push them back. And then the first bit you're supposed to do is this one. It's just underneath there. You little where debris looks like the bottom of a biro came out. I store it in there. Right. Pull this out here. Nice bit of chrome. Obviously, this being the Encore, it is the Japanese version of the toy. So the missile launcher probably does fire with some power. However, my missiles are still on the sprue in the box upstairs. But yeah, so I've kind of been talking gibberish while I've been transforming it. Right, you pull that bit down. Ooh, rub symbol, rub symbol. You see the rub symbol? Yeah, just about. Pull that down there, split that open there. See, it's taking shape now. And then we have the missile launcher. Obviously, you put the missile in there. Nice little thing. Now, you take the bottom of the biro, plug it in there. There's a little. I don't know if it's camera again. Right, there's a little hole. Yeah, you can see the hole. Holy hole. Take the bottom of the biro, plug it in there, and then you take the shit gun, and then you plug that into the top or the bottom of the biro, and there you go. That's his little tank treads thing, mobile attack base sorted, which I quite like. Now, the toy. Now, as you can imagine, it only being this part of Ironhide is going to be a bit shit, but we love it anyway. Right, the first thing you do is where the front wheel is. I don't have camera. Where the front wheel is, grab it. Can't do it off. That'll probably work best. Grab it and pull them out. That side and that side like that. And then the whole bottom half flips, or top half flips up. Depends on which way around you're doing it. And you twist each foot independently, like so. Again. Right, so that's his feet. Now, normally, I'll take this bit out first. Take that out. It's a custom head. Normally, you then do that and that, twist the fisties around, and there's a horrible sticker in that little bit of red plastic you see there. Horrible sticker, which I haven't put on for very apparent reasons in a minute. And that's supposed to be his head, and he looks really, really crap. However, we're about to make him look a little bit better. What you want to do first is twist the fisties. Twist the little fisties back around. Now this head, this custom head, is quite handy because it can be folded in vehicle mode, so you can keep it with the toy, which is quite nice. And then you pull it out when you want to use it as a head, which we're about to do. Ironhide's head, and it looks just like Ironhide. So you put that on there. Now obviously, we've got Ironhide's head, but we've got a slight problem with his arms. So, as I saw somebody else do in a review, I'm going to blatantly steal it. So take that, like so. So now, what you do is kind of push, pull that little hinge bit there forward, and then twist it up, so where the fisties were is now at the top, like a shoulder. So there, when you look at him, although he can't really move his arms much, he actually looks like Ironhide. And I really like it. I really like it like that. I'm really happy with it. Now comes the unfortunate moment. You see, he's got on here, I don't know how well you can see him, he's like a little tab that you can just about see it where my finger's pointing to. A little tab. Now they go through the grooves, which you can just about see. See there on his feeties? Little grooves there. They slide onto there. And there he goes. Standing on his mobile truck thing. Obviously the unfortunate thing being he now has a penis missile launcher. And he wobbles a little bit. Now, yeah, I'm sure this missile is very powerful, but like I said, I'm not taking the missiles off. They just go missing. You need them. And there's nowhere to store them in vehicle mode. But yeah, that is Encore Ironhide. And he looks a hell of a lot better. Hell of a lot better like this. and he does with the head off and whatever. But yes, I like the toy. I recommend you pick him up. You can get him quite cheap at the moment. I know for a fact he's going to be £15 at the Toys and Games sale. And I know if you look online at the moment on Toys and Games, he's 19 quid, maybe cheaper. They've got the Ratchet as well. And I've got the Ratchet heads. They also sell the custom heads for either the green and black Encore Ratchet eHobby Limiteds or the custom heads for the normals, which is what I've got. I'm not normally a big fan of repaints, so I'm hoping to get a nice black Megatron there. Yes, I am. Right then, this has been Hulkster.